What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Duel Links video. Today, I was just testing out our waifu deck before bringing it live, and I got access denied. You guys don't know I fell in love with the skill a long time ago, but I never had it, and I finally have it. Can be used if your life points are at 1,000 below until the end of your opponent's next turn. Neither you nor your opponent can normal summon or special summon effect monsters or activate effect monster effects. Super crazy. No effect monsters. So we'll end up playing with that sometime this week for sure, since I just got it, but we just got a sweet W. With our Dark Magician Girl deck that we'll be featuring today. I don't have any replays for you guys because I'm kind of running short on time. I just wanted to do all of this live, but this is the deck. So the deck, the deck obviously focuses on Dark Magician Girl. She was the love of my life growing up. I knew her very well. And she's great. And we have this alternate art that they gave us, and it's prismatic. So I actually have two prismatic Dark Magician Girls, which definitely makes me feel all types of ways for sure. But you know, Dark Magician Girl, she gains ranged attack from Dark Magician cast. We don't care about that. We just care about the fact that she's Dark Magician Girl. Okay, that's all we care about. We're using basically all spellcasters. We're using the Tie That Binds just because, really, I don't want to use Field Spell card. I just want to use Tie That Binds. Field Spell wouldn't be terrible in this, obviously, because they're all spellcasters. But we're using Shaolin the Prophet, which is a spellcaster that once per turn, you can either declare spell or trap, then target one set card, and if it's correct, they can't use that card. So I pretty much always call trap. I don't care if they have econ, honestly. Usually I don't care. So always call trap for those wall of disruptions. And it's been paying off. And then we have a Magician's Rod, which allows us to, when it's summoned, to go ahead and grab a Dark Magician card, which we're only running this Magic Formula. Just because it'll boost us by 700 attack and make her nice and beefy. And then also you gain 1,000 life points when it's sent to the grave. But also with the Magician's Rod, you can contribute one spellcaster type monster to add this card to your hand. That's only during your opponent's turn if I activate a spell trap card while this card is in your graveyard. So except for during the damage step. So this would count. This would count if they attack with something. This would count. All my cards would count. So that could always go ahead and tribute a monster to grab this again if we need to get our magic formula. Then we're just running 2 Gemini Elf because it is the strongest 4-drop spellcaster in the game. We could run the effect monster variant, but I wanted to use these girls because they're new, and I feel like they hang out. I feel like they bully Dark Magician Girl, if I'm honest with you guys. Then we're running Double Cyclone just for some back row removal if we can't shut things down with Shaolin the Prophet. Target one spell trap card you control and one spell trap card your opponent controls, destroy them. Because you can activate Magician's Circle and then chain this, and you'll still get your Magician's Circle effect. I really like that. Same thing with like Wall of Disruption or anything we activate except for our Magic Formula. But there may be a time where that's exactly what we need to do. So this is the deck. I think it's pretty good for gold. I think it'll do well. I'm not really upset about it. Did I even talk about the engine of the deck? I probably didn't. Magician's Circle. When a spellcaster type monster declares an attack, each player special summons one spellcaster type monster with 2,000 or less attack from their deck in attack position. So you can go in and get Dark Magician Girl. You grab this one first every time. Every time. 3 might be excessive. You could probably get away with 2 and then 3 Wall of Disruptions because there's not, as you guys can see, we only have 4 defensive cards. So 3 is a little excessive, but the feature for today is Dark Magician Girl. So you know what? Happy Mother's Day. I don't think Dark Magician Girl is a mom. I could be wrong, but this is what we're using today, and it's what we're gonna run around with. I think it's a good day to use Dark Magician Girl. It's all ladies. It's all ladies today. If you're a mom out there, seriously though, happy Mother's Day. Hope you are having a fantastic day. I don't know why you're watching me, but if you are, well, thank you. And if you do have a mom, if you're fortunate enough to have a mom in your life that you have a good relationship with, go give them a kiss, go give them a hug, give them something, give them a call, whatever that looks like for you. You guys can see this is an absolutely terrible opening hand. I'm gonna keep the econ in my hand just because I want to. He's probably not playing a spellcaster, I'll tell you that right now. Best draw would be the Prophet. If we can draw the Prophet off the top, then we can go ahead and special summon Dark Magician Girl. I was considering running 3 Dark Magician Girls instead, but I really didn't want to have the opportunity of having 2 Dark Magician Girls in hand basically ever. Another card I considered for this deck was the Tricky. I did consider the Tricky. Let's see what he does. Okay, hard summons Dragon Knight of Creation. Okay, so he likes to attack monsters. I think I'm going to Wall of Disruption this because I'm gonna bank on the odds are that I'm actually gonna draw a playable monster next turn. That's what I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna really hope that. And if it's Prophet or it's Gemini, we get around Wall of Disruption. So I'm happy about that. I will be sad if it's an econ, but even if it's an econ, we get to trigger Magician Circle. And what's really cool, you guys got to know, is that you can wait till they econ to Magician Circle. We unfortunately draw the worst possible draw that we can get instead of getting something viable. And that's always fun for me. For me personally, that's always a good time. When you can go ahead and just, why is this not a warrior? Oh, it's a dragon. It's a dragon knight. It is a warrior, sort of. It should be a hybrid type. That's what it should be. Anyway, it's always unfortunate when you draw the worst card possible out of every card in your deck. Of course, drawing Dark Magician Girl would have been just as bad. We're gonna go ahead and put that Lancer Lindworm in defense mode. Now, of course, I'm wishing that I had done the reverse, set my econ, and then set my Wall of Disruption second turn, because then we could have shut these bad boys down completely. We would have taken only 400 damage this turn instead of taking the 1200 that we took. Turn this off for now. Ooh, does he have something he can activate? That's kind of scary. I was gonna play True Nade in this deck, but having to True Nade your Magician Circle is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Honestly, I guess there's a lot of bad cards we could have drawn. We could have drawn one of our 2 other Magician Circles. We could have drawn Magician Circle, Magic Formula, and Dark Magician Girl. So 5 of our cards would have been bad for us. That's definitely not good. That's definitely not good that that's actually a possibility. But what's crazy is that if we draw like Magician's Rod, we thin our deck. If we draw any Spellcaster, we thin our deck because we have the Magician's Circle. There we go. Okay, this could turn around. This whole duel could turn around right now. Chow Len the Prophet. Let's see. Let's just hope that is a trap and we do shut it down. Honestly, let's see. We're gonna go for trap cards. Target this. Come on. Come on. It's a trap. Oh, it's a spell. It's gotta be. It's potentially econ. And he's considering, well, he can't. Oh, it is a trap. He's activating it. Wow. Okay. So who is he buffing? Gains 400 attack and defense. Going right to the 1600 monster. That doesn't seem very smart, but okay. Am I missing something? Once per turn during the end phase of this monster, quote this card by this effect. Okay, so I think we should be able to just go to battle phase. I think he's doing this so that we don't attack this, but it's actually just better for us to attack this no matter what. Because we can go for Magician's Circle now. Now, part of me wants to get another Chow Len because it's scary, but this is the Dark Magician Girl video. Why isn't this prismatic? Why in the world is that not prismatic? I'm gonna click it again. Okay, Duel Links. Oh, he actually has something to summon. Wow. All right, I have to think carefully about this. We have to get rid of Lens, we have to get rid of Lindworm, and we have to get rid of Lord of D. I can't risk him actually drawing the Flute of Summoning Dragon. I really can't risk that. I mean, I doubt he even plays it. This is more to protect his dragons from card effects. I get that. And now what we really need to do is if we draw Magician's Rod. Oh, Exploder Dragon, the bane of my existence. Okay, you can only get rid of one. You can only get rid of one. Now it doesn't matter if we draw Magician's Rod because Exploder Dragon is gonna do the dirty. Doesn't switch this to defense position. Confident with this Dragon Knight creation. This guy is confident. Did I click record? I did. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. This is Dragons versus Spellcasters out the gate. Out the gate, the age-old, time-old, legendary duel, legendary battle. What are you gonna do? You're upset you forgot to switch to defense mode? You got too excited, Tyrant Dragon. You got too excited. Not that you're Tyrant Dragon, but Tyrant Wing. I miss Tyrant Dragon. Card used to be OP. Oh, another Chow Len. So we're just gonna go for this. I could hard summon the Dark Magician Girl, but I think that's a mistake in every single sense of the word mistake. So we're just gonna go for game. I wanna win with Dark Magician Girl on Mother's Day. That's the goal. That's the dream. What are you gonna do? Come on now. Come on, Seto. Literally Seto versus YuGiOh. There's still the little child in me that loves seeing those duels. Really, really do. Part of me just can't get enough of them. Well, Seto, are you going to timer stall me now? Are you going to give me a win by time in gold? Is that necessary? Is that necessary? I'm sure there are other cards that can be used in this deck that maybe even be better, but this is what I came up with in the short time of me looking at Dark Magician Girl. She's got to be up there as much as possible. Here we go. Now we can zoom in on the prismatic version. Woo! Look at her shine, and there it is. DC emote. If we were live on stream, I would tell you to spam that DC emote, but we're not. So just pretend it's going crazy right over here. It's crazy right over here. Look at all the DC emotes. Oh my goodness. Get him out of here. All right, dragons, you lose. You couldn't even just do me the pleasure of just clicking surrender.
But I somehow let it slip away.
He's still talking. Shut your mouth. There we go. I win twice. I win twice. That was really weird. All right. Let's go ahead and go into game 2. We might be climbing out of gold today. Oh, it's that time of day. It's time to get our login bonus as well once we back out of the screen, but we'll wait to do that at the end or just after the video. I don't need to do it on screen. I'm just getting an SR ticket. Just getting an SR ticket. Ain't no biggie. Ain't no big. All right, who we got? What is your name? Jaden Yuki. I missed your dueling name. I'm sorry, Jaden. I'm sorry. Win and you'll gain a rank. Slap me silly. We both have no fusion decks. We're clearly scrubbing out. Okay, Magician's Rod plus Magician's Circle plus Magician's Rod. I'm feeling pretty feisty right now. What are you gonna restart for? So yeah, I could actually, you could just run this deck with restart. It's probably better, but it's all good. I would have liked to have some sort of defensive card, but I really can't complain. Once again, if this Magician's Circle was only 2 Magician Circles and 1 extra wall of disruption, maybe that would have been a wall of disruption this time around. But I'm not really too upset. This deck has the potential to kind of just burst. We haven't seen either of our double cyclones. This is sad. Gonna set a monster face down. That's great for us. Sets a card face down. Show me that. Show me that Prophet. Prophet is so good, man. Like I might want to go ahead and grab Prophet. Ooh, never mind. We're out here, so I could tribute this, but I'm not going to. We're gonna keep thinning our deck. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Give me that Magician's Rod.
I activate a quick play spell.
What was that, fatty? Oh, I just gargled so hard. Those were some of the fattest fingers I've ever had in my life. I don't think I've ever had. She just makes me so nervous.
You gotta do better than that.
Yeah, enemy controller makes sense.
Check out my face down card.
Yeah. Totally deserve this. Wouldn't even have had to use double cyclone because he probably would have used econ on my attack. Oh my gosh, what a shame. What a monstrous shame. What is this? Gustos. We would have been so good. Special summon. Oh my gosh, really? That's busted. That's better than like every. What? I didn't get any space-time polices from that event.
I end my turn. Oh yeah. It's my
Wow. Well, I lose as I should. Literally would have been completely fine. Literally would have been completely fine.
Not bad.
Just pump your guys and I lose. If I would have just attacked, gotten my Dark Magician Girl out from my deck. He has no spellcaster, he's got all psychics. I just threw that game. They call me throwing Charlie. That's insane. That guy shouldn't even feel good right now. Oh well. That's what you get when you have the fattest fingers in all the land. We could have been fine. I mean, fine is probably a little bit of overstatement, but we would have been a lot better than losing that turn. Because we would have summoned a Dark Magician Girl, so we would have had Dark Magician Girl, Magician's Rod. He would have summoned that thing, banished my Magician's Rod, or banished my Dark Magician Girl, hop on my Magician's Rod, and I would have lived. And I just have to draw something? Anything? I don't know, not really anything. There's really no one card I could have drawn to win at that point, actually. That's a pretty cool looking deck. We might have to bring that to the channel. Oh my gosh. All right, this is fine. I'm just going to show you what I have. I'm just going to show you my Geminis. That's a pretty, I wonder how you can get that card if there's any way, any SR tickets or anything can get that Space Time Patrol. Because I thought that was from an event that I didn't do. Maybe it's not, maybe I have it, but I'll have to check. Maybe I can check after this duel if I look at his deck. I'm not sure if it shows me how many I have when I click on the card while I'm looking at someone else's deck. But we can find out together. All right, he sets card face down, that's fine. That's 2 cards face down, that's also fine. Listen, sometimes you just play the big beater. You just show them your Gemini Elf. You just show it to them. That's 3 cards. This is when Hi Trinade, Hello Trinade, Hey Trinade would be great. But it's okay. We're just going to get rid of his Luster Dragon. He only has 1 other card in hand, so if it's a monster, then we're kind of in trouble. But if it's not, we're like in great shape. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's hard cast Chao Len.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Let's activate Chao Len. Declare trap. Look at this first one that he set. It's probably an econ though. Ooh, it's mirror wall. Okay. I honestly wish I was seeing wall disruption right there, but it's all good. Let's activate our skill. Hopefully he doesn't have wall disruption at all. We missed the wall disruption. All right, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but we can survive. We can survive. Now that we know that that's mirror wall, we did so much. Wait.
It's my turn.
Oh, our wall disruption did damage for. I was like, how is he at 2,500? We just attacked with 2 little weenies. All right, sweet. This should be game then. Okay, let's activate the effect. Do I care about him activating mirror wall? Not really. Let's go for trap cards again and target this one. So we have all the information we need now. Oh, it's enemy controller. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I
set a card.
I mean, I have to summon this. I have to summon you.
Come forth. I tribute summon a monster.
We know the mirror wall. We know the econ. Obviously not going to activate anything on this attack. Unless he's activating mirror wall, he's not activating anything on this attack. So he's got to decide. Okay, so he's going to activate econ on this attack then. We'll still force the econ, obviously. That's fine. Get rid of it. Once again, is this spellcasters versus dragons? Spellcasters are winning every time. Every time. Now if we draw Magician's Rod, forget about it. If Magician's Rod effect happened when you special summoned it, oh, be insane. That would be too crazy. Too crazy. Come on. What are you playing? What does this card do? Tribute Burial. You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Once during this turn, you can conduct a tribute summon that requires 2 tributes by banishing 1 monster from each graveyard instead. Whoa! I do like that card. I do like Tribute Burial. I think it's a really cool card. I actually think I could put that in my Warlock deck. That would be pretty cool. Okay, let's see who he attacks.
Blue eyes, lay waste to your enemy.
That's the correct target too, unfortunately. I don't think it matters. I think we can win this. I think we can win this without locking down his mirror wall. Because truthfully, he could just activate his mirror wall. Okay. We need to draw. Well, I don't think it matters. I think we win no matter what. Okay. Drawing a spellcaster definitely helps. Don't get me wrong. Because now we can econ take. We're just gonna do it right now because it doesn't matter. We will not tribute our Dark Magician Girl. You are out your dang mind if you think I'm gonna tribute that Dark Magician Girl. That adds up right there. It doesn't matter. Activate your mirror wall. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna style on you so hard, my guy. I'm gonna style on you so hard. Double Dark Magician Girl. You do not. I know that you don't have a spellcaster in your deck. You're running all dragons. 1100, can you get the final attack? You can! Woo! Exactly! Double girl! Look at us go. Look at us go. Yeah, it's gold. I'm happy. Shut up. I'm happy. It's a good time, man. It's a good time in gold right now. I'm not in a rush. I am not in a rush to get back to legend. No, I'm not. I'm having fun with Duel Links right now, which a lot of people aren't, because a lot of people are going super try hard, and I totally get that. It's kind of inspiring me to maybe make some sort of, I don't want to call it format, but I guess so. Like a tier 3 only format. I would love that. I think tier 3 only format would be great. Shadow game.
This is my.
Okay, we have the Challenge, which is great. Having this lineup is actually ridiculous because we can Challenge, swing into Magician's Circle. If we were going first, it would actually just be game over. We would just win. We would just outright win. I keep not changing my mat and sleeves, and it's bothering me at this point. We're running Dark Magician Girl, and you're not running waifu sleeves or waifu mat. That's just pathetic. All right, this is like best case scenario. Unless that's Floodgate, this is ridiculously good case scenario. We always go for traps. I always go for traps for the first one, and it's Enchanted Javelin. Awesome. Let's go ahead and set this, and we're gonna set Wall of Disruption as well. I'm not gonna set the second Magician Circle. I'm not gonna set the second Magician Circle because there's a chance that he runs Spellcasters, honestly.
It's my turn.
Now that we know that's Enchanted Javelin, we don't gotta worry about we don't gotta worry about it. Okay, so we're gonna target that one with our information. I don't really care if he, oh my gosh.
My monster's effect activates.
Go for trap cards again. Okay, it's Mishizor. Wow, that's a really good one to have. You know what I'm gonna do actually? Will this help us win the duel this turn? It won't help us win the duel this turn. I just don't want right back at you getting all crazy. What does Enchanted Javelin do again? Increase your life points by the attack. Okay, so it doesn't have like really true, doesn't have true description because I can get rid of it and get rid of my Wall of Disruption. Not gonna be a big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of your Enchanted Javelin.
I set a card.
At this point, I will set both of these. Let's swing.
This'll work.
You can't activate Mishizor, so let's go ahead and activate Magician's Circle.
Magician's Circle.
Magician's Circle! Let's grab a Dark Magician Girl. Dude, what can you activate right now? I'm so confused.
I know just what I need.
Or it's just saying your deck has no applicable cards. Ooh.
Good when my enemy falls right into my trap.
Wow, okay.
My monster attacks your life points directly.
So do you have a Sphere Kribo in hand? Ooh, you do have a Sphere Kribo in hand.
I don't.
Wow, and you're gonna put me in defense mode. Do you have a monster to get over that? Are you actually gonna have a monster get over 1700 defense? I'll be upset. I will be upset. No, you don't. Okay, cool. So it's the typical, it's not right back at you. It's whatever it's called, Shadow Game. And he scoops it up to Dark Magician Girl, as you should. I always want to call them Spellbinding Circle. Even when I was building the deck, when I was looking for Magician Circle, I was literally looking for Spellbinding Circle, 100%. I believe that was 4 duels. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll go for one more. We will go for one more. In this beautiful Dark Magician Girl deck. Pretty much doing better than every other gold deck we've made. And it's really just for the themes. It's just for the themes. Let's see. I'm going second. Yugi, this duel is destiny. This duel is destiny. Wow. I love, anytime I see Challenge the Prophet in my opening hand Magician Circle, I just get riled. Challenge the Prophet is so good. If you do not have 3 of them, I highly advise trying to get 3 of them. Really good card. It's the worst Sergeant Electro, but for spellcasters. They're both fire types, so there's probably some crazy fire lockdown deck you could make with like Chowlin, Sergeant Electros, running Bastion with the field spell. I feel like that could be a really dirty deck. We're gonna see Carrot Head is here. Oh boy. All right, so this might be a little troublesome.
I set a card face down.
I'm gonna set 2. I'm gonna normal summon this. And like, I would consider attacking and crashing, but there's no reason because Carrot Top can just come from the grave right away. So we gotta try to win next turn if we really want to have a clean game. And I mean, we have a good chance. Any back row he sets, we can lock down 2 back rows. When this card is normal summon. Okay, it's all about what he excavates. It's all about what he excavates. It's all about what the Sylvan user excavates. If he whiffs, he whiffs. Awesome! That's game. That is game. Okay, so we saw Econ and Wall of Disruption. Hatronade! That sucks, man. That actually sucks. Oh, it's not game then. Hatronade just sealed the deal for him. Wow. Hatronade just literally... All right, I need to draw my Gemini Elf. That's what I need. I need my Gemini Elf right now. Gemini Elf or an Econ. Just so, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's going to get a second chance to excavate, and that's pretty much, that's got to seal the deal. A part of me wants to just summon this instead. Because this will help thin our deck. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll thin our deck. We're still going to kill this Marshall Leaf. I'm going to set these 2 again. If he has another Hatronade, or if he pops off with another, like if he gets to excavate some good stuff, then we lose. But it's Sylvans, so I'm okay with losing to Sylvans with our deck that's just specially designed for fun and lulls, and lots of the lulls. Oh, his connection is wavering. Okay, you can excavate top card. Okay, only when it destroys a monster. Cool, sweet. So that's like a really bad one that he probably shouldn't be playing, or that it was just unlucky that he drew it now. Maybe he's supposed to be playing. I'm not too familiar with Sylvans. I'm not familiar with optimal Sylvans. This means we win. We get to shine, boys. No, we do not. Hatronade and anti-magic arrows, all within the first, what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 cards. 6 cards, and he doesn't even do it right. All right, this is what we're doing. This is what we have to do, okay? You don't have to agree with me. That's fine. I'm not here to be agreed with. If I was here to be agreed with, I'd only upload super quality stolen decks submitted to me by smarter people than me. Okay. I know just what I need. Okay, you don't have to agree with me. I already said this. Okay? Here I go. I'm crashing. We're activating Magician Circle. I'm getting my Dark Magician Girl to the field. Okay? I thought he DC'd just on that. Okay, so that's dangerous because I am putting this in the grave, which means he could potentially ditch a Rose Lover from his hand and then have a big monster to tribute and to special summon. I get that. But like, I have to believe that he can't have that. We saw Econs and Wall of Disruption in his deck. There's no way he's drawing perfect monsters every time for this deck. Okay, is he ditching a Rose Lover? Did I just hand him the win? No, he's ditching this. Okay, that should be fine. Defense mode! That's what I like to see! That's what I like to see. Ends his turn. Oh, baby. Oh, the tangled web you just wove. Here we go. Here we go. Is he running? Shoot. I guess he's running. I wonder if is there really going to be any one card that he's going to be able to clutch me out with? Actually, if he searches for Econ, I would lose this and I'd have 100 life points left, so I should be fine. The only card I can think, unless he already has Hatronade in hand and he searches out Econ, then it won't matter because he has to pitch something. He has to send a plant monster to get Carrot Weight back. So we're giving him his Destiny draw, which could be a huge mistake. I know that. But realistically, he could draw the card he needs anyway without me doing that life point damage. So you have to weigh those odds. Realistically, I could just wait one more turn and win, guaranteed. Oh, Marshall Leaf. I don't know. I totally forgot that if he just searches for a perfect. I mean, he could draw that. He could definitely draw that. Okay, what is he excavating? Whiff? The whiff! Why are you running all these spells? You deserve to lose. You're running way too many spells and traps in a Sylvan deck. Way too many spells and traps. Scoop it up. Scoop it up. Oh, wait, I miscalculated. If he has Econ, he wins, but he doesn't. He's just getting a Carrot World Champion by ditching. Ooh. Okay, that's fair. But if he had Econ, I would lose right there. No, I'd live with 100. I didn't miscalculate. We'd live with 100. If he attacked me, I'd Wall of Disruption. Challen would die. Dark Magician Girl would lose some life points, some attack points. So that's fine. And guess what we get to end this with? Do I play around the Sphere Karibo? Nah. We do not. When you have the opportunity, I don't even need to tie the binds right now. You have the opportunity to double Dark Magician Girl. You end it on this Dark Magician Girl while getting double Dark Magician Girl. Fun deck. Definitely not Platinum, probably, and definitely not Legend. It's just a fun gold deck that I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy Mother's Day again. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. And please hit subscribe if you haven't already. We're bringing Duel Links content on the daily. With that, though, I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.